going to be mining lots of stone, and so the longer this game goes, the harder it's going to be for Tavares to break through some of these walls, and he's going to be breaking up into the top last zone right there.
Yeah, of course, that's one of the most difficult positions right there. When you get into that air-to-air game, and all of a sudden the minecart is viable, you're going to end up DIing into the wrong place because you're holding forward trying to go get a hit against Pocket.
Beautiful back air right there. Got Diamond on hand. This is going to be really scary if Tavares can't shut that out.
Well, that was his jump too, so you saw Pocket continuing to chase it, covers him on the neutral get up. Even if he doesn't get anything out of that, the most he's getting is a falling back air, and he's up a stock, so Pocket completely content with going for that there.
Ooh, beautiful PMLG right there to go ahead, hit the turnaround. And that is the thing. I know yesterday Pocket was posting some things on Twitter where Esam was showing him how to do some of these soft landings onto the blocks to get kills.
That right there, gonna get a free back air out of that situation, but won't be enough to get the kill yet. Tavares has to try and find a closeout, maybe a down air from ledge. No, instead we're just gonna cover that jump with the back air, and that finally seals the deal.
Tavares got a little bit of the home crowd brewing in the background. Love to see the boys coming and repping him up. And right now, though, got a lot of stuff to do here if he wants to be able to seal out this game.
This is for winner semis of this pool in Wave A as well, so trying to get that coveted position in a higher spot out of pools. They keep going to try and take it all, but that up B will get punished for pretty much for free. He might be able to get a kill here if he gets the full drag down. He doesn't get it, but even then took 80% just to trying to get out of that.
And now with Diamond on hand, you know a kill is brewing. Back air, not quite going to do it yet, but still, you're sitting on a borrowed time right now.
Yeah, it's Mario, so anything is possible, but for Steve or Alex in this case, all you need to do is just stay grounded, don't let him get that big combo he's looking for, and just close it out.
Yeah, and right now, Onan, aka Pocket, doing a really good job of just maintaining a good amount of distance, though down throw now. Tavares' turn to light you up. Should be able to Mario you off the top. Tavares still in this.
That's already said it. You can never count out Mario on PS2. At any given time, your stock is forfeit, especially with Rage on deck. So if he can get not hit by minecart, he had a shot.
Yeah, that was the exact thing. And what are you going to do? That minecart comes out so quickly. Oh, you're trying to pressure this wall? Fine, I caught you up.
Yeah, only so much you can do in that situation. You have to quite literally play perfect from that point forward. But kudos again to Tavares for keeping calm while having that deficit, because you can make it happen. We just saw it with Karama, actually, I believe yesterday, doing the same thing. So never feel too comfortable, but that's what's so good about Pocket's consistency. You never really see the game plan shift. Pocket's always really calm in those situations. It never really kind of budges from that. So we'll see how they go about this next game here. We got Pocket up against Tavares. 1-0 lead right now for Pocket.
Doing really good right now. Heading back to PS2. I don't quite agree with this. As said, you still get some of those Mario combos, but the issue is in neutral. Once the stone is up, you have a really hard time.
Here's my thing with the matchup is everybody's learning as time goes.
Yeah.
You have to play passive against Steve where you can. And the range that you have here, it's easier to reset neutral more often and react to a full screen minecart while still having those Mario combos. So if comfort's the way, then that's the way to play. And I think that's the way that Tavares is going about it here throughout the set.
I respect it. He's one of the long-time Mario greats, so you know, who are you going to question on this guy when he's hitting combos like this? Welcome to 72.
Yeah,
Both taking it away.
Good DI again, holding up, so make sure that you have to take just up airs.
Yeah.
I'll take up airs every day. That means I'm not dead. But right now, Tavares holding a big lead here.
Wow.
Pocket's going to be forced to take the flood. That's a free back air, maybe a down air that might follow after. And he's going to get down underneath that recovery, looking for the air dodge. He never gives it to him early. He might end up losing his stock for it here, but he falls out quick enough away from the forward smash.
Came mad close, but good SEI is what he needed there, and it sure as heck sort of let him live. Gold in hand, though. We're going to see a lot better frame data, and of course the same power as the iron, and got the L to the U right there. Onan making a statement.
Let's see what happens here on ledge. Down air does it as well, but I think Tavares is trying to make sure that he doesn't get too obvious with the way he approaches it.
Yeah.
Just look for that down air at that moment.
Comes running in, caught by the F smash, caught at ledge here. Tavares has done a really good job so far of getting through, and just once again, caught though on the fall down. Beautiful job.
That's the consistency of Pocket. Even while being at 159%, never did anything reckless. That is not a place to go to. That is a dangerous place.
That's a trap.
That is breaking and entering that they are ready to fire back on. Do not go into that house when Alex is waiting there, because there is a 0 to death inbound, and Tavares knew better than that. He waited it out and was able to get the stock.
Tavares doing a really good job of playing nice and patient around a lot of Pocket's traps here, and Gets the up throw to down air to steal out a little bit of percent. I will say, Pocket looking really bad on resources now.
Yeah, the pressure has been on, so making sure that you keep that pressure on while there's minimal resources is key. But there is a diamond attached to Alex at that, so if you try to get too aggressive, it might not work. He gets the extender. You need to know that it's not going to be the stock yet, but putting some fear into him right now.
Yeah, and the Flood to go ahead and buy himself some time. Thankfully, living through the minecart, but going to get caught up by the forward smash. Pocket doing a really good job, playing nice and patient, and just solid overall, not letting this get to him.
Yeah, both very solid play for both players right now. Pocket forcing that air dodge, tries to go for a little bit more, wasn't able to find it, but even then, all these straight hits are adding up. That forward smash might have done it from center stage, probably not, but for Tavares, it's all about that same thing you had last game. You were able to bring that stock back. You got to read that time, still very much a doable game.
Beautiful call out on that spot dodge, and now in the game, plus not that good of resources overall. This is actually pretty good for Tavares right now.
Right now, Tavares looking for the big starter. That's why you see Pocket put that wall up right there. If you are going for something, it's not going to be a short hop up air in front of me. I'm going to get my resources, and we're going to fight my game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Pocket putting down the law of the land, but Tavares getting a little bit of damage here, and now a diamond on deck. This could be scary if Pocket gets the chance to go ahead and craft it.
I'm smelling a walking up tilt pretty soon. It's all about making sure you don't get too reckless here. He gets the short hop up here though. Instead, Pocket trying to catch one mistake out of Tavares, but Tavares understanding my win con is on deck. I just need you to screw up one time already to short hop aerials.
That is the thing, both these players at kill percent. That 37, perfect for Tavares to get the kill, but getting caught up by the minecart, wow!
Ooh, that was extremely scary. Just getting up directly in front of him, but for Pocket, again, the name of the game here right now is patience. You have a lead, there's no reason to budge, because if you overextend once, especially now, he's got the rage, he's got 41%. This is perfect windows for that carry off the top, or falling up there into a fair as well at the ledge.
Oh, speaking of, a little bit of damage, but getting caught up by the minecart, Tavares put it ledge. We've seen Onan execute time and time again, not able to do it this time though, as Tavares gets away, but then gets caught by the anvil. Came so close.
That's
in that
the first time that happened there too, so you see like the head lean far back. It's like, damn, that was really well played by Pocket, holding on to that for a long time. Of course, you can get
game
that
2.
That was only game 2.
Good gracious.
Yeah, that was only game 2.
This is so close.
This is why, as soon as I realized it was Tavares, it's like, oh yeah, don't sleep. This actually is like a fire set incoming because, of course, Pocket, one of the contenders to win the whole thing, but Tavares is very, very good, and there's still more games to be played. It is only, even though you are down 2-0, if you got a game, you got a chance. And now it is time for that game number 3.
This is feeling like a nail biter, and I am here for it. Game 3, seeing the town and city switch, not liking some of these stone walls maybe getting in the way. Wasn't always able to get the combos that he wanted either, so I think that's probably a big play to it.
I think for a lot of it too is the vertical game wasn't really killing as much as you wanted, like you said, with those combos he was getting. This won't do it here, but back air is going to be much more viable on ledge now, which he was landing a lot of in the previous game.
So now hopefully a little bit more ability to get the kills should do Tavares good. But right now we're going to see a little bit of a pick loop, unable to get the full intended extension. But wow, that anvil placement.
It covers so much at ledge. Like it's your stock's forfeit if you decide to get up too early. That minecart will do it. Of course, here on Town and City, that's going to make it even easier to get that kill.
Yep. Oh, the down smash to get through. Absolutely clean right there from Tavares. The recognition of the minecart, and now looking for a little bit more damage as we are going into Mario combo. 65% off of one hit.
It could be, and more too. Misses on the grab, but tries to air dodge down quickly, expecting the short hop up air, but he never gets it, and he gets the full extender. Pocket trying to do the same thing back.
Put the fear of the Lord into him. This is the Bible Belt for a reason. Pocket dishing out even more damage, 90%, but Tavares is trying to fire back as came so close to that kill.
Yeah, just barely missing it off the top again. Higher blast on here on Town and City, so it's going to be a little bit harder to find those. But now he's at 95. This is where you're going to be able to find those back airs or the forward smash to close it. But for Pocket, the same thing. It's now time to start letting some minecarts loose.
Yeah, back air. Ooh, love that wall to go ahead and get the tech, but Tavares having the reaction to get the throw too. Beautiful job. Gets caught up by the down smash. That lava going to hurt. What?
Anybody who's ever played Dragon Ball FighterZ, we call that the Hell Zone grenade because you can't see anything underneath that. There's too much going on. It's active hit. Free punishes, but Tavares missing out. Doesn't matter. He still gets back on right away, closes it out, and we're at one stock apiece.
Yeah, both these gentlemen playing for their lives right now. Although Pocket doing a good job right there to almost get the stock.
That situation is so frightening, just literally having like the wall built on you as you try to make a recovery attempt. Well, 99% and counting is starting to climb. Pocket looking to close it out, but it doesn't matter. Tavares is still here to play. We already saw Mario can absolutely get it done. Oh, if he gets the jack down instead of falling up air, and he doesn't get the forward air, it's a little bit too far away.
Pocket, they are holding on at 70%, and right now Tavares, one good hit, one good blow, he's out of there with that back air.
Amazing job. Pocket able to take it 3-0, but once again, another one where you look at that chart later, you might not realize how close that set was. Pocket, of course, very consistent in how patient that they are at the end of games, especially in those stressful situations.